My final. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, RNG Top Esports. The winner of this will be our second.
If there's much defensive movement from XX and Knight to stop that from happening, he's already on the top side of the map.
Now, 369 is at half health, but for Lungxing, wrong side of that, instant flash response. Double flash comes through, and Kaza might be too late to the play, but Lungxing trying to escape. Here comes Kaza with a flag drag, and thank you very much for first blood. RNG in the nick of time send the jungler up and get
this one, and that AoE damage coming from Xiaohu, that does give them an edge.
Yeah, certainly you're not expecting any bit of skirmishing if you're looking.
Movement out of RNG, you want to see. They're going to dive the bottom lane 4 versus 2. The flag and drag doesn't connect. Ben eats up the Ezreal. Good blade caller here onto Bennu. Flashes away, but they go for the Ezreal. They pick up the kill onto Ming as XX comes in for the re-engage. That Renekton is dying underneath turret. Lungxing trades. So good for Top Esports after reaction.
To this advantage. What we're really waiting for is the second item breakpoint for Uzi for RNG to really cash in and use that bottom lane to snowball.
And this could get messy down in the bottom lane. Dominus going to be popped. Loken's taking his second turret shot, and Ben's trying to stave him off as well.
But Lungxing is very easily thinned out that wave, so XX is going to keep him down here, but where is your damage coming from?
And Riftshield's going to get a second charge as well. Lungxing's been here for so long.
There he is. Ultimate's down on Lungxing, so once the wave comes through, a lot of waiting.
Now they need something. That's a Glacial Prison coming through. RNG still going to TP. Lungxing with a great flash, but will he survive long enough? Kaza here again underneath the turret. There's an execute over to the boar. While Top Esports find Lungxing eventually, they hung around for so...
In terms of just dragon control rates, they're pretty high at that, mostly because of the fact that they have a great duel lane, and they play towards it.
All is about funneling in for Uzi, making sure he gets to that power spike, which is amplified when on a carry, and then fishing for those crucial team fights onward. So once he gets that IE down, it's go time for RNG.
The Essence Reaver just came through, and I love that you pull out the resources.
In a bad position to win those fights.
At least getting this turret will be able to push out the lane a little bit, get those side lanes more under control. Knight's going to get the gold as well, so... With the Trinity Force with a bit of extra damage, which you assume will be coming off an Essence Reaver /IE. At least
Renekton that finds that angle. Well, yesterday's series was literally about full dive, but take a look at this.
Yeah, Ming going in for the counter engage. Now, RNG don't have all their members here, as Uzi was the one to get caught out. He gets the blade caller back. Now, 369 left on his lonesome as RNG are picking apart the pieces. Top Esports just rotated back. And
what was so smart about that one was Top Esports knew full well when Uzi was going to get his second bite. We've been talking about the RNG power spike, how
lead out vision while RNG are spotted doing the dragon.
I'm no longer concerned about the damage here for Top Esports. Loken now has his
front lining here. Top Esports around the side of the brush gets caught out. This is what I said. The support is dead. Top Esports, a beautiful pick on the... It is so fickle of a play that could change the entire game like this. Like XX getting caught out. That's into the quickness from Ming. He'll find the time catch. XX flashes out, but he doesn't survive as Ben gets healed. The Cataclysm comes on down, and RNG have got 2 big picks on the men. 369 is here, but will they re-engage? As RNG find one, there's the Vanguard's edge. Casters out. The teleport finding its mark on the way in. Still quite healthy, but Xiaohu looking for the angle onto Ben. RNG pull off the Baron at 3k. They're looking for the engage. Ming goes into the quickness, looking for the time catch. Once again, they find him. RNG with another big pick. And now with
him, much like me, I thought he would still survive. You know, Grey health in tow, comes back from that CC, and then he would be able to keep up.
Hang on a minute. Ming does the same thing with the rest of the team. Uzi trying to recover it, but XX...
Because Xiaohu couldn't make it around the bend. However, they're going to fish for another team fight here at Baron.
Knight was spotted out going over that wall. They know he's a dragon, so they're committing to Baron. RNG in the pit. They take it. They take that window, and Top Esports
lose straight for the play, and now that's changed the entire direction for the game with RNG coming in for the attack.
We'll be moving towards this bottom lane where Xiaohu starts the push. Everyone commits, and RNG... Oh my God. Loken, is he dead? He gets eaten up, but no. Burnt by Xiaohu, who comes up in the nick of time. Double Cataclysm. Ben caught out as well. The time catch is going to find the same power. Xiaohu said go, and go is what RNG did.
He didn't even have a full Spellbinders right there. Just went straight in, and he noticed that there was no magic resistance onto Loken. Loken tries to get into the Devour, but that's untargetable. You still take damage.
Who needs a Baron buff when you have the Gunner in the mid lane flashing with that power play? Double turret taken down. Baron, this Elder Dragon completely blind.
Let's see, should be easy here for Top. They also have a good getaway scheme.
That's the big thing for me.
But the cave comes through. Xiaohu now spotted out as Caster goes on in. The fight is what RNG want to take with Top Esports. A split apart. XX dead before the fight even begins, and Ben dies as well. Top got separated.
And Baron is pretty low and ripe for the pickings. Let's see if there's a nice steal that comes through.
The Baron didn't fully reset. Knight can't steal it, of course not. It's a smite from Kasa. And even though the gold is becoming more irrelevant, those final items are coming across the board. And RNG, sure. Take a look at Xiaohu in the mid lane. I want to point out as well, I can't see any healing reduction items on the side of top esports as well. So that Vladimir, almost unkillable as RNG want to start the fight in the top side. Knight has to disappear as the true shot barrage flies through the rest of RNG. Teleport into the backline. Now, RNG being poked out, but Xiaohu joins the fight. This is not good as 369 comes in with the Vanguard's edge onto the back line of Uzi. They want this 80 carry, but he's healed up. He's smacked down the Cataclysm in the backside as well. Kaza will happily give his life as Uzi's still alive. He takes down 369. Renekton re-engages. In comes Ming again. Flies through. Top Esports might be able to poke them down, but stop this Xayah because with the inhibitor now under threat, RNG might continue the fight.
Knight wants this.
Or maybe not. Flash over a wall. Knight comes forward. It's 1 versus 3. He finds Uzi, but now it's up to Loken and XX. Lungxing will give his life with this messy turret poked down by him, but that's a 3-man Hema play. Xiaohu burns them down. They want to take it away. Cataclysm to stop them down. They pick up the Elder. Now RNG want to fight. They get a double knockup with Ming in the backside, and Xiaohu has the range over the wall. That's XX dead again as Uzi goes forward. Now, look, Elder's been picked up. You have yourself a Baron that's going to go down like that. RNG have the power.
Buy shoes.
Great ad placement, Clover. We'll have a look as Knight's actually caught out. That's a cleanse used immediately. RNG want to end the game now, but they'll take the inhibitor, make it a double.
XX, you're going to die to the Vladimir. I don't know how else to say it.
Oh my god.
Like, don't even get close to him. You're not a tank to this, man.
I mean, Xiaohu can walk down with the rest of RNG. Small minion wave here that's been cleared out. The fight forward. That's the Hema Plague Knight. Run to the fountain. Can he make it? Oh, he gets burned, but he doesn't die as the re-engage comes through. RNG underneath the Nexus have exposed it. They're now going to hit it away. They'll take game 1 just like that.
I love the fact that the series is starting off with a bang like that.
And this will give top esports a better chance when it comes to the 5v5.
There we go. I love the Aurelia pickup. I want to see where it ends up going. I would expect it to be going towards the mid lane. Vladimir-centric. Let's see if XX can do anything about it.
Knight is level 6, by the way, has the Vanguard's edge available. Xiaohu's in a lot of trouble. There's the Permafrost. The Force Duet won't land, and XX not near the Dragon as the ult finally comes out. Ming in control as Caster survives. The Smite comes through, and the TP leave it over.
Well, they know they're on it. They don't necessarily have the vision on it. But just having, you know, the information that...
Wave will crash in Rift Herald with it as well. And look at this Uzi. Gets 410 gold.
Yeah, to be fair, Ben and Loken...
Even more gold over to this Ezreal with the top lane Elder.
And there's just not much of a response. I mean, if XX is going to be playing towards the Vladimir, what is that turret take going to be even looking like?
Before the Infernal comes up.
Look at this.
I don't know if this is the bait or if RNG can take this. Ming gets locked down with the Glacial Prison. Vanguard's edge out as well. Teleport getting channeled in the backline as XX interrupts. The cannon can't get in with the ultimate as RNG turn for the engage. Wow. There's 4. The cannon doesn't even need to get in at this point. RNG have found their pick in the team fight onto the Vladimir. Xiaohu gets flash after flash, and now they can push in.
Yeah, big wave here for RNG to look for this outer turret. And it was just all off of what was top going in, but not having the damage to follow up on.
Burning teleports just to make sure they have an advantage here, but that's still not to be. RNG are here in full force.
I mean, Loken might get the root down. Uzi might be caught out, eaten up by Ming. There's 2 members in mid lane, but here comes Cannon with a 2-man ultimate. 369 goes into the puddle, but look at the poke coming through. Uzi survived. Lungxing does as well. He arcane shifts forward, and 369 tries to recover the fight, but it's over. The Blade Claw almost takes down Lungxing, but look at the poke. Xiaohu gets the double, and RNG win another fight.
And an instant response from Lungxing to come and save Uzi and Ming in that situation. That was clutch.
So well done on the side of RNG. They definitely anticipated that. They could see the
almost 9,000 gold.
And that's what it's all about here for RNG. Because they play towards Dragon. But let's see where he ends up going.
Engage here from XX, trying to find himself Xiaohu. 369 was there as well. That's a lot. Burnt Uzi over the wall. Wow. XX gets burnt down, and meanwhile Xiaohu does the damage on the back end as Uzi now re-engages. Here comes the Abyssal Voyage on top of them. Loken at half health, XX low. They flash forward. Lungxing finds the lightning, and that's already 2 kills done. Top Esports gets slaughtered again.
No Loken and Ben. You're just going to be giving a lot away, which is going to be the inhibitor and a lot of pressure towards Infernal and Baron. There's actually so much on the line here for top.
Inhibitor's going to drop down here. RNG have done the damage. Respawn time are not there for
Esports. They're desperate.
They know that XX and Ben are there. They spotted them out on vision. Lungxing is going to corner them down, force them out. Triple Infernal at 24.
This is the game where top don't know what's about to hit them.
I reckon you have an
find
idea
out.
at this point. Ming brings Casa in, nukes down with the Cataclysm. Loken burnt down. Here comes the Slicing Maelstrom as well. Ben goes in optimally as they get a good ult on the backside, but the Vanguard's Edge doesn't achieve anything. Ben will die as well. And with another Trouble Bubble landing, get ready. Xiaohu and the rest of RNG want those last 2 kills.
Oh my god. They're being zoned out of their own base.
Make it
Yeah,
soft.
come by. I want to, yeah, get over here.
And we're staring down the barrel. 11-0, gentlemen. A 2-0 start here to the series. RNG, the only way it wasn't a perfect game was with that Mountain Dragon. As Top Esports lose both Nexus turrets, it'll be match point for RNG to go to Worlds, to go to the finals. They're 1 step away.
And no one expected the series to be this quick. Uzi, when Xiaohu himself is performing phenomenally. So this may be a blessing in disguise of saying, okay, Xiaohu definitely wrecked us in the first 2 games. That because the observer was correct in the fact that it should have seen him. But they're playing without that vision. Let's see.
I mean, Arcane Shift, is it available here for Uzi? What's going to happen? Ming flashed off with the Cocoon, misses. The damage will still come through, and Ming will still die to first blood, but TP instant reaction here as Repel goes in the air. Lungxing finds his way down to level 3. Knight comes in as well, and it's double flashed out. A messy early game, but Casa too far forward. A double kill for the Elite. 369's going to die as well, and this is what you want to
actually freezing the wave and having a Sheen early on Uzi. Top Esports needs to throw everything to equalize.
But now Lungxing without ultimate underneath. Already finds the double dunk. This is going to be the dive. Easily done. Lungxing survives though for so darn long as 369's going to die. Repels up.
No.
Lungxing gets triumph. XX will get the kill, but the fact that RNG traded...
Nah, he doesn't see it. No one's moving.
No, because XX is not moving, but that's the Prey Seeker. Dragon secured though.
That's the thing, so...
Teleported, and look at Longxing. He has an extra buy over 369 here, so even though Top Esports, they had the gold in their pockets.
Bring it in.
Oh,
We
no,
got
close.
it. We got it.
I'm wrong. It's top. Okay. So Top Esports get it, and there is a bit of help from this turret. RNG will follow up. So net advantage here for Top Esports with a 1K gold lead.
Oh, bringing in a lot of members. Top seemingly just trying to pick up as much as they can here. In fact, they should be able to just outright take this turret.
No one nearby. It's going to be Carson moving over, but it's too late. 3 in a turret. Top Esports.
Quick to holding his fort down in the 1v2. And even though RNG did spot out what's happening in the bot side, they still have that pressure point unanswered.
And Poke gets returned here from Uzi. Ult's going to come out. Xiaohu now pinned down as Lungxing comes to the bottom lane. Repel's finally going to come down, but mistimed here from Lungxing. Looks for the dump onto XX. Weldon to come through, but he gets evaporated by Top Esports. They're going to get the turret alongside with it.
Yeah, a full committal from Top and finally able to...
Knight uses the package, force it out. Cocoon lands this time, and Loken gets another kill.
Playing to their winning solo lane, setting him up for success, especially on Knight's part, making sure that they have full knowledge of the members coming in from RNG to cut him off, and they're able to get another forking the Baron at this point. They're saying we're going to take the kill, the tower, and potentially this big purple worm. Top Esports, good response, adequate response.
Yeah, Top's been doing really well with the package that they have here. Finally just throwing it out there, but just quick movement towards the Infernal. Let's see what the next one's going to be. Mountain Dragon next. So Top is getting the full benefit.
They're getting the RNG Dragons.
Of the Dragons, yes.
4K gold lead, the triple Dragons on the board.
So let's go for it.
Okay, it begins. Lungxing has teleport, but the turret's going to be the priority. Uzi sweeps through with two-shot barrage, and look how quickly it goes down. The caster into the pit, can't find the steal, goes golden, and Top Esports now 4 in the middle of it. The Rek'Sai ult, but he gets burnt down. RNG want to continue the fight. Lungxing's now joined into the world, and he gets burnt down as well because the Corki is doing so much damage. He rejoins the fight. Uzi might still be alive, but can Top get on top of him? They run forward, they charge. Uzi gets burnt down, and Top, the fight that keeps them in the series, that could have been it.
Themselves with their first Karma game, and then be, tying themselves down.
See if that changes. Top are regressing onto the inhibitor turret. RNG struggling to defend this one. Knight's got the poke to match Uzi at this point.
Wow.
And you see, as soon as he walks up, he gets punished.
That's what we wanted to see from Top Esports. And they are looking so good this game to bring it back to a Game 5. They want that reverse sweep.
At least the Game 4
those early game leads so they can find and bridge to the late game. Knight is able to get to that point. Now RNG needs to stop this oncoming wave. I mean, double mount is going to help them in their turret pickups.
It just makes that Elder so much more deadly. Get it again.
Double mountain, remember this. You got to get in there, RNG.
Kaza flash last time, but this time he's nowhere near. RNG get engaged on 369, might be caught out though. Uzi pokes him down, but into Dominus he survives. Lungxing kiting back while Ben is looking for a pick.
Yeah, they just want to reposition themselves. Lungxing found a great option.
Well,
no, 369 is not a part
they
of
found Knight. The flash over the wall. Uzi can't get the dunk, but he turns
down
onto Kaza. Lungxing will get the dunk, but he dies as well. You can't hit this Corky as 369 re-engages for the fight. Repel will come back down. RNG lose too.
They're trying so hard to find those picks.
Uzi's still going.
Oh, no.
He's poking down. Loken walks forward. He has the killer instinct, Raz.
There's way too much damage on the side of Loken and Knight. And there's
He's in the game. He teleported to the bot side. Top Esports are channeling in. It's the do or die for RNG.
All right, let's see what you got. But, oh, you know what? Knight's feeling himself. Let's do it.
It doesn't look like it's much. Xiaohu gets poked down. Knight can't die, it seems. And for Top Esports, they stay in the series. They destroy RNG in game number 3. And the dream's still alive as we go to a game 4.
I love the adaptations coming in from Top Esports.
Talking about that Kiana.
Oh, I'm a prophet. I'm in
Oh
BSYY.
You're waiting for me to
fine,
say that.
You know that?
All right?
We're saving that up for the entire split.
Jones waiting for it right now, but so is Karsa.
That's
All
a
right.
flash headbutt pulverize onto Uzi. He's going to have to heal up. He flashes away. Karsa's here. He flashes on in himself. He doesn't hit level 6, but he gets the slowdown onto Ben. We're doing it again, gentlemen. There's first blood. There's second blood. Here's a TP to match as 369 comes.
Great job to Longxing there.
That was just off reading the map. There was no vision that spotted Knight or XX going to the top lane. I guess that's just in the bones for an OG Gnar like him.
It's funny. You can just to protect their top side, but oh no.
Will he be able to do it again? Has Mega Gnar, has to dodge away, gets pulled back in by the Infernal Chains of Cocoon. Lands this time, he did it once, but can he do it again? Repel's gonna come down and no. Only once is a charm here. Okay, Kaza gonna go after with Predator here onto XX, gets repelled back in. Pop Blossom to combo down, the damage is there, can't repel. XX dies
from the Nika.
Oh, but they're coming fast on the hunt. Pop, Caster's rolling on in. Loken by himself. Impale pulled in. The Boomerang Blade doesn't land. The flash away. Uzi has to flash in response while we look at the top side. Ben went for the roam, so Lungxing will be the trade kill. And now the turret race begins.
Yeah, full trade there, but you have a lot of people up top side. Sadly, not only is RNG going to be able to pick up the kill onto Loken, he loses the wave. They're just going to have the first turret gold now.
It does look like Top Esports will try to equalize with the Herald going into their favor. But that one was a, I think it was a good display of the...
We'll get a Rift Herald now, Raz.
Yeah, this is much better here from RNG. Going to be able to pick up that outer mid lane turret that allows you so much freedom, by the way, to look towards the dragons that's going to be coming up. That RNG, as per usual, is getting a heads up on. We'll have to see if there's a response here from Top Esports. A lot of pings coming through, but not much you can do about this.
I mean, they're moving up towards the top side of the map. It's only 14 minutes in, so for RNG, vision priority as usual. Looking up towards this Aatrox who Red gets reset on. He goes into the world and he flashes away. Caster committing. That is a fast Scorpion. They'll lock him down. They'll boomerang him back.
Top Esports comp being exposed, and it's the fact they just don't have wave clear anywhere. RNG
reaction here while RNG make a play on the bottom side.
All right.
Predator again. Caster has ult. He pulls him back, relying on Lungxing with the Black Cleaver to get the damage down. They launch with the final chapter, and RNG will trade handedly, being a leg up.
It just feels like every time the same trade's coming through, with RNG getting a heads up.
And the difference really is just because of the wave clear that they have.
Similar stats. It was that same 40% damage percentage. I believe gold was at 800 or so.
Yeah, that was for the first two rounds
of this game, and there's nothing stopping RNG.
And make them stop at this point. The turret's going to go down. Pop Blossom's going to come through. Ben with a great engagement. Where's the follow-up? Top Esports getting engaged on the Nut. Ult misses. Amidst the repel, 369 comes in for the flank, but they're slow. Knight and 369 need to make the engage happen, but the rest of their team have dropped down. It's a double kill for Uzi again, and RNG have found the disassembled fight. 369 and Knight running for the hills as a re-engage, only to buy space.
You have Skarner, Sivir. A lot of them, of course, very easily can deal with that. And then you have a Yuumi, if it's just the salt on the wound, right? To be able to just keep you away at the ultimate alone. And he's pretty fast.
He's super fast. With the help of RNG, they're going to push into the inhibitor turret. RNG have a 6k gold lead.
XX, we need you.
Sieging the turret. Yeah, they need the Elise. RNG are not stopping. They're like, where's the Elise?
They don't need to know where he is. They only need to keep eyes on the Kiana. That's the big threat to them. In that position, you could get a very good ultimate, the supreme display of talent on multiple members, and as long as they make sure Knight is not coming from the flank, they should be fine.
Righteous Glory. Ben goes in for the engage. This is the final fight for RNG. They get dunked down. Lungshing isn't in Meganar, so they're going to find him. It's a 1-for-1 trade with Ben now dropping down the advantage over to RNG as 369 tries to bring it back. Cocoon will land onto the Sivir, but remember, 5-item Sivir, or rather 5 and 0, just jumps another couple of kills. It's double-double for the 80 carry.
Untouched. Honestly, they tried their hardest. They were able to take down Karsa and Longsing, but ultimately the objectives is RNG's. The fact they were able to get the turn.
RNG one step away.
Oh my
they
God.
want to end this now. Here comes the fast Scorpion. The final chapter locks down 3. Ben caught out again. Uzi gets the kill. Esports. As we're doing it again, Righteous Glory, look. Where's the Elise going to jump to? Help him. XX going to get pulled into 3 members, destroyed.
Yes.
It never was really hurting here. And RNG will hit the Baron. They'll take this one away. And they'll look to put the security here on this series.
Plenty of terrain for Knight to find that ultimate.
Approaching the inhibitor turrets, RNG putting the nails in. 369 struggling to defend here, being 2 levels down. Now in the mid lane, onto the inhibitor itself. They've found Ben, Pop Blossom onto 1. And he's dead without the ulti. Xiao going to get picked up, but XX into the middle with Repel up. He'll come straight back down. Uzi flushes on him with the Ricochet. This 80 carry can't be stopped. They'll send the Boomerang out as well. And RNG with Baron buff, with low health bars, are going to look to end the series right here.
Yeah, they got the waves ready. Top need to do something.
First Nexus turret is down. RNG can smell it. They've returned to the world stage. 369 hitting hard. Repel up again. XX slowed on down. Second Nexus turret going to die. Knight trying to save it away. He'll slow down Xiaohu, but again, walloped back as Uzi, of course, he's still alive. RNG have done it. They return to the world stage in 2019, and they return to yet another grand final in the LPL.